Director Comey, you know, you're not naive to the criticism you've gotten from Republicans and Democrats. And I think it's worth noting that David Axelrod, a big Democrat who's a former chief strategist to President Obama, said, "I have no doubt about its brilliance when it comes to book sales. Maybe he should have called it higher royalties." What do you say to people like him and people like me that think you're just doing this for money and attention?
Yeah, first thing I do is ask him to read the book. And I'm not saying he should agree with me, but if he reads the book, he will see I'm trying to make choices between bad options and doing it in a way that I think you would want someone as director of the FBI to do it. So even if you leave the book still thinking I'm an idiot, you realize I'm actually kind of an honest idiot, and I'm not on anybody's side.
I think anyone who got to your level is an idiot. I would never accuse anyone of that. I think that maybe J. Edgar Hoover is rolling over in his grave at saying the types of things you're saying and revealing the types of things you're revealing. It doesn't seem like something that the director of the FBI... Why are you laughing?
Because J. Edgar, really, he's the wrong guy to bring up.
I wonder what dress he's wearing.
But he didn't write a tell-all when he left.
Yeah.
So
did he say that he was a trans?
Can I finish my question?
Yeah.
Director?
Yeah.
So what would you say to that?
That I don't think of it as a tell-all. It's a whole lot more than the stories that are in the last few chapters of the book. It's about mistakes I've made, things I'm very much ashamed of I did when I was younger. It's a story about portions of my life to try and tell a story. It has no classified information in it, has no sensitive investigative information in it, and I know that because I wrote it and because the FBI reviewed it.
Right.
So I think J. Edgar Hoover would say you followed the rules and you did it. And you were transparent. I mean, if J. Edgar Hoover had a number of flaws, one of them was he wasn't a transparent person. It was all about secret files. I'm trying to tell a story that in a lot of places doesn't reflect well on me, that's open and honest.
So do you think the future of the FBI is transparency?
I think it has to be a huge part of the FBI because public confidence in the FBI is its bedrock. We have to show people our work when we can, as often as possible, so they have confidence in us.
Even if that means your second in command was fired for lying 4 times. So this is where I think the confusion comes from. Your second in command, McCabe, was fired for lying multiple times within the FBI. You defended his character on Twitter. That's okay. Lying is okay internally.
No, it's definitely not. In fact, the McCabe case illustrates what an organization that's committed to the truth looks like. We investigate and hold... I ordered that investigation. We investigate and hold people accountable. Good people lie. I lay out in the book, I think I'm a good person where I've lied. I still believe Andrew McCabe is a good person, but the Inspector General found that he lied, and there's severe consequences in the Justice Department for lying, as there should be throughout the government.
All right, let me ask you this. This morning you said you're no longer a Republican.